Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Please hit the like button and to subscribe to my channel. We face a team with a 2-0 and a 1-1. This other team we got Alton, Ryan Mark, Derek Culver, Xavier Tillman, and Noel. Let's see if we can get the W. Let's go. So I'm 2 minute quarters and I'm also playing Hall of Fame. If I hear a timer going off, I got a timer set. I'm watching it. I'm doing laundry right now, guys.
The fog pouring across the Golden Gate Bridge and into the Bay Area tonight. We're just about set for action. Welcome, folks, to
Let's get it.
TH. Good evening to you, Kevin. Great stuff. The Hall of Famer, David Oldham. And for a look at how the competition stacks up right now. These the new power rankings. They tell a great story. Look at Oklahoma City. They're moving on up. 4th spot in the rankings this time around. And I think for Golden State,
Back up.
so locked in right now. It doesn't matter who they're playing. I know it's still early in the season, but they may turn out to be the team to beat. And checking out Minnesota's opening line. We got Cole. Noel is out there at Marks. And it's Higgins at the point for the Warriors. Steph Curry's out there with Lee. Then it's Eric Castle. Then there's Wiseman. And it's Oubre at the 3, the small forward.
Making use that clock.
Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Wiseman. Here's Lee. Backed in off the glass. Lee's got his second basket of the night.
Excellent recognition from Kelly Oubre right there. So solid sensing when one of his guys is open.
Good D.
Here's Wiseman. Against Indiana, he was really on his game. And finished off by Oubre.
Well, when you're in transition, the pass should lead the break, and that's exactly what was done in easy 2.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter.
Back up. Making use that clock.
Now, here's Culver. Covered by Oubre. Culver's shot is off.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
You know, oftentimes we talk so much in terms of Steph's scoring ability, but I tell you what, he's one heck of a floor general as well.
Right, he probably doesn't get enough credit for how he controls the pace, his ability to orchestrate the offense. He can create for himself, certainly, but don't sleep on his ability to create for his teammates.
They need this. And Noel lays it up and in.
Well, this is where Noel is going to be difficult to guard in the pick and roll. Huge target rolling to the rim.
Here's Curry. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be Nerlens Noel. In the new season, Doris, always a time for optimism. You know, the world could use some of that right about now.
No, there's no question, Kevin. And we always consider sports to be a microcosm of society. And so are we all on a quest to get better? Are we all on a quest to do more individually? And to me, that's a sentiment that goes well beyond the world of sports.
Tillman passes to Culver. Curry with the steal. The Warriors, another fast break opportunity here. And slam dunk by Castle.
Well, that basket began with Steph Curry's defense. He's thinking one step ahead.
Let's go.
The steal,
For a 10-point lead. We continue to stop from the 2-minute lead out. Making use that clock. No threes.
Guarded by Curry.
Nope.
Warriors lead by 10. Off the floor. And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
Pass to Noel. 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. The pass to Culver. Pass to Hagan. Here's Marks. Curry with the steal. And it's the Warriors on the break. Curry's got the ball. Building up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Walk up.
Down low. Off the run. Great D that time from Oubre.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop them, and that's never an easy task.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This
Walk
team
up.
attacked every chance they've got.
So the Timberwolves called their first time out fresh from a win against Portland. And you know what? Sometimes it's hard to say whether or not defensively you were
Doing
in
good.
your game. But bottom line is,
We're gonna make 2 points.
that didn't shoot it well, and you got to take some of the credit from a defensive standpoint.
All night, a display of physical and mental toughness.
There's 6 minutes left in the first quarter.
Basketball, they suffocated that offense.
Defense quarter out strong.
String of games for him, your Western Conference Player of the Week, Kelly Oubre. And having a small forward on the wing of his caliber just opens up so many things for your team. A lot of attention is paid to him, and with the stretch he's had, even more will be coming his way. Passes it to Higgins. Now, here's Kobe. Not a lot of room. It's stolen by Curry. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. And slam dunk by Pistol. And this offense is in a perfect rhythm. And you can see how...
No 3. You can use that clock.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
Now, here's Kobe. Covered by Oubre. Now, here's Kobe. It's stolen by Wyson. And here we go. Warriors running again. And the basket by Pascal. Pascal's got 6. 5 straight buckets conceded in transition.
Walk up.
Here's Higgins. Guarded by Curry. Oubre with the steal. And now in transition is Lee. Here we go. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. This is his first chance at the line tonight. And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why. And both free throws good for Lee.
That's what you want to, but we're not going to free throw.
The Timberwolves have
Walk
gone
up.
1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. And the Timberwolves call time. Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
Whole thing, 2-minute quarter. We're whooping them right now. Easy to me.
Chance to check out the shooting guards across the NBA that have averaged the highest number of assists over the last month.
Beating on the system and on the board. And in points.
List of players just goes to show that great passing doesn't just come from the point. The way those guys distribute the ball from the 2 spot is a thing of beauty.
It almost seems like they're more like hybrid guards. They can create opportunities for their teammates or handle the scoring duties themselves. Either way, they're valuable to have around.
I mean, the number of points they scored in the paint already here is eye-opening. Edwards, he's checked in for Minnesota. Greg, 11 years for you in the NBA, you had to have some favorite players that you played besides and with.
Walk up.
It's a great call, and there were a A few guys that will. So Gary Payton, I got a chance to play with Gary for a year and known him. We used to go at it in high school, and it's really about his personality. This is a guy that constant chatter, practice on the court. That's what fed his confidence. Charles Oakley, another guy. He would run through a wall or through youth to win a game. And then Scottie Pippen later in my career, just a winner and somebody who I competed against.
He's scoring sports.
But then having the opportunity to play with up close, I got a greater appreciation for his skill set.
Edwards, that's good.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
Here's Curry and the jam by Steph Curry.
We know this about Steph Curry. He can score at all three levels. In that instance, how good is he off the bounce? Wow.
Here's Higgins, guarded by Curry. Higgins, the pass to Marks. And now here's Weissman, the pass break chance. Whistle blows, bucket is good. He'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
And the story here, Kevin, early on, is how well they shot the basketball. Drawing fouls and making them pay at the line.
Here's Marks, covered by Lee. Edwards against Oubre. It's deflected. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. He's running, and Lee with the stop.
Well, they won the battle of transition buckets, and those easy points have helped them build this lead.
Well, this is their pace. This is exactly
Let's
how
use
they
that
want
clock.
to play. A
Well,
little
three.
fast, a little loose.
Here's Marks. Got a hand on it. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. And slam dunk by Pistol.
And if you look at this first half, overall, they've just had the better shot selection.
And I think, obviously, we see the
No.
execution and the willingness to make the next pass so important.
Pass to Edwards. Over Oubre. And two free throws coming up as the whistle blows. He barely missed that one.
Clearly a foul.
The Timberwolves shooting their first free throws of the game right now.
And as a group, they shot 75% from the line last season.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. Outside Curry. And Curry throws it down hard.
Well, don't underestimate Curry because of his size. This guy does a great job absorbing contact and still finishing.
Timberwolves have gone 4 of 10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter. Edwards passes the ball. Here's Tillman. Inside, here's Marks. Good D by Lee. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on Anthony Edwards. The Warriors have made all of their free throws so far tonight, going 6 for 6.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
Make me use that clock.
Here's Marks. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. To the wing right side. No one near Edwards as he lets it block. Sinks the three-pointer. We've got 1:13 left to play in the first quarter. A drive by Lee. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
Here's Marks. Offensive rebound. Lee with the steal. Now the Warriors moving it up. Here's Weissman. The shot from the low post is good. Weissman's got 11 points.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Round the pass to Edwards. They get a hand on it. Lee with the steal. It's deflected, but they recover it. Curry outside. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. He's got 14.
How about 5 straight made from the field?
start. Curry's gone 5 for 5 shooting here tonight. Tipped away. Now Edwards. 9 points in the game so far. It's Brown on the wing. Guarded by Curry. Brown outside. Will it go?
Boy, that's great work being done at the defensive end by Steph Curry.
Good God. Oh, no.
Letting him get off a clean look.
Do not go there.
All about Stephen Curry for the Golden State Warriors. He totaled 14 points in the quarter. He's given them all the offense they need right now. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
Let's get this quarter started. And then stop spinning the wheel up. Do not go there.
See if that changes here in the second. Hey guys, we've seen the Warriors really take control here.
What you forgot that car trouble.
Cylinders, they dominated that first period.
That's exactly the start you want. You take complete command. Now you've got to maintain that focus.
Oh my goodness! What a
And one.
A spectacular finish by Oubre. He's got that airtime to get creative.
Wait, can you really compare players from completely different eras? I mean, people love to talk about the greatest of all time.
You know, Kev, some players do transcend.
Back up.
There's no
No threes.
out that built a
They
great
just use that clock.
and there are many others. But in reality, to your point, the style and the way in which the game was played was so different that it isn't fair. I mean, all you can be is the best of your generation, or one of the best. And I think that should stand no matter what the conversation is.
Like, there's no doubt in your mind, Oscar Robertson could play in this era as well as he played.
No doubt. Bill Russell, all those guys,
Yes,
the truly
yes.
great ones. So much of your ability to perform at a high level is built around your confidence and your belief in your abilities. And those guys had it as much as anybody who's ever played the game. Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Now the pass to Reed. Shot to stop the run. Can't get it to go. He's taken 2 and missed 2. Ahead. Here's Oubre. Here's Weissman. He finishes nicely on the way. Weissman's got 13.
Boy, the work ethic on the offensive glass just refuses to give up on that possession.
Back up.
To the paint. Here's Edwards. And the call. On the shot that sends him to the line. The Timberwolves shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. And he can't get the first one. Wiggins is checked in for Oubre. Minnesota also with the sub. Culver's checked in. He hits the second from the line. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. Where he finds Lee. Some nice passing by Golden State. Wiggins up top. Aldridge is covering. The 8-footer. And Wiggins with the nice bucket inside. Wiggins has got his first basket.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint. And how about a 44-inch vertical lead for Andrew Wiggins, and yet not interested in competing in the dunk contest?
Right, he can really get up, but says he keeps it
Do not get the board.
He does. One hand or two, he's a game dunker more so than an exhibitionist. Well, tremendous defensive effort on the interior. That's the kind of contest you want.
You want easy looks? Don't allow the defense to set up.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Brown the pass to Edwards. Here's Reed. Back to Brown. A floater. He can't hit that time. The Warriors have gotten all but one of their 7 shots in the second quarter to drop. Pretty impressive. Weissman with the bucket.
And getting out in transition's been a big part of this run that they're on.
The Timberwolves have gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter. 0 for 5. Here's the floater. It's blocked, and that's out of bounds. Minnesota will retain
Good block, though.
and the Timberwolves making a change here. Now here's Edwards. Defense right on him. Passes it to Reed. Now Noel. Culver with it. Weissman with the rebound. Weissman's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Pascal. Finished off the break. Pascal's got 8 points in the quarter.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
They're struggling to keep up.
And we'll see if they can turn things around, Kevin. On this trip, they can't continue to come up empty.
Pass to Reed. To the middle. Culver's shot is off. Warriors have gone 8 down in the second quarter. Very nearly perfect from the field.
Let's go.
The jam.
Good defense, good offense. Let's go.
Quickness, the power finish, that is beautiful.
The Timberwolves shooting 23% from the field. That's not going to get it done. Here's Higgins, guarded by Kirk. Edwards dishes to Noel. Goes back up. That shot, no good. And Golden State will come the other way. They defeated Indiana in their last game.
Yeah, they took advantage of some porous defense in that one. Really got the shot they wanted.
Give them some credit. I'll tell you this, they caught an opponent on a very off night defensively, and you take advantage. Simple as that.
I hope they get it back. Here's Reed, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Just a grinder. Always doing the dirty work on the offensive glass, and that's one of the things he brings to the table.
Here's Lee, and then jammed down as he goes right over Anthony Edwards.
I'll tell you, right now, these guys cannot be stopped.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
Here's Noel. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Noel's got his second bucket of the night.
Sees his man has the angle on the interior and drops a dime right there.
Lee gets the bucket.
Well, this guy has been efficient and effective all night. That IQ has been on display.
Here's Higgins, guarded by Kirk. Here's Reed. Oh, that's blocked. And it's out of bounds. Nice touch by Curry. Edwards against Lee. Edwards kicks to Noel. And stolen by Wiggins. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 5 assists in the game.
Knock out.
Higgins, guarded by Curry. Shoots. Edwards can't hit.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Here's Weissman. And the Warriors take on 2 more.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Here's Higgins, guarded by Kirk. Higgins, the pass to Culver.
Make you use that clock for threes.
And there's the pass to Culver. Edwards with it. Pass to Higgins. He lobs it up. And Edwards with the stuff.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry. Oh.
He's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. Here's Higgins, guarded by Kirk. Higgins, the pass to Noel. He dishes it to Culver. Back to Noel. There's the whistle. 3-second violation.
And to make that mistake at this time is tough to come back from.
These are the kinds of plays that can be game changers, that can make you hang your head.
Near the defender all over.
He's got free throw attempts number 4 and 5 here. And he knocks down the first one.
Well, Stephen Curry makes the game look easy, but what you know is he has put in the time to be great, and that's what you have to respect.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
Here's Higgins, guarded by Curry. Haskell with the steal. Here's Weissman. And finished off by Weissman.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
Higgins, the pass to Tillman. Yes, that goes in. Tillman's got his first basket of the night.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the strike.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Nice work at the line so far, going 5 for 5.
And he has been really good here at the free throw line in the first half.
Here's Higgins. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. 1:22 left in the first half. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That's on James Weissman. It's his first trip to the line. First free throw is good. He hits both for the strike.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
It's Curry with the drive.
Steph Curry just rolling right now. We've seen many big nights from this guy. You might have to add another one.
1:07 left here in the second. Passes to Edwards. Wiggins with the rebound.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backcourt thus far. And just willing to take chances defensively pays off in a transition basket.
That is quick defense to offense. These guys are such terrific athletes. You can't let your guard down.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Here's Higgins. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. Higgins got 4 points now in the quarter. It's Curry with the drive. It's good for his 8th consecutive basket in only 8 tries. Wow.
I am simply blown away by his accuracy. He has made every shot, and what's most important, his team is winning.
Here's Marks, covered by Wiggins. With 4 seconds on the clock, it's tipped. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Warriors ahead, running away.
We got this.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Still got to work on getting our defense and rebound, but we're good. We're never good.
Kevin, thank you. Andrew, the energy and effort were pure.
Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and hit the like button.
Yeah, the good practice, working hard, really putting things together. Keep doing it and come with a W.
Hey, thanks for your time. We appreciate it. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break. With the third quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, everybody. This home crowd is elated about what they've seen so far. I'm Ernie Johnson. That's Shaquille O'Neal. That's Kenny Smith. The first half was all about Stephen Curry. He had 23 points, 3 rebounds, and also 3 steals. Taking a look at the Warriors. Kenny, what'd you think?
Their ability to get into the paint and into the rim has been that constantly attacking the basket. It was clearly their intention right from the start. To pound it inside as much as possible. And I don't see them straying from that strategy. second half. It's going to be another pace-based attack.
How about you, Shaq? What you think about Minnesota?
You back home from the floor, it's always going to be uphill. And the ball doesn't have to be the priority in the second half. You need to be creating a lot of good shots if they want to get into this league.
That about wraps it up. Time down.
The third quarter started. Let's go.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And part of that has to do with his mindset. He has been looking to push the action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
Also on the floor for Minnesota, they've got Marks, Culver out there with Noel. And it's Tillman in at the 4 slot. Stephen Curry hits them both. And here's Culver. Weisman with the rebound. Weisman's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Wiggins throws it down.
The IQ is just off the charts for Steph Curry. He senses when the defense has left someone open, and I guarantee you, he will put it on time and on target.
Back up.
Here's Higgins. Pass to Marks. And the pass to Higgins. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. The first one falls. Good on both. And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. Here's Curry, and it's Noel with the rebound. The Timberwolves shooting 31%, not looking sharp offensively to say the least. Higgins, the pass to Culver. On left to the wing. Here's Higgins, guarded by Kirk. And so it looks like the Timberwolves will retain possession here. Here's Marks, covered by Lee. Pass to Culver. Here's Marks. He locks up the alley-oop pass. Haskell with the steal. Out to Lee. Lets the 3 fly. There he goes again. That's his 9th straight basket. He's a perfect 9 for 9.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
Back
One
up.
thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Nice ball movement by Minnesota. The shot by Higgins, no good. And so it's Wiggins with it. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half.
And standing 6'7", Jarrett Culver with great positional size at that combo guard position.
You know what, Greg? He has drawn some parallels to Karis LeVert with his frame. And obviously similar styles, too. Both guys very fluid off the dribble. Well, that might draw a little bit of a reaction from his teammates.
If you score, I'll score.
Finish with the flush.
Let's see
Back
what's
up.
gone. 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Here's Higgins, guarded by Kirk. Got a piece of it, and they'll keep possession.
1 for 5 has got to be a frustrating start, and they just don't look sharp right now. Can they find their offensive game? There is an imagination of creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
Here's Higgins, guarded by Kirk. Pass to Tillman. Warriors have gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. And that one's good. Wiggins.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Now, here's Cole. That's a foul called on Damian Lee. That is his first foul of the game. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Lee against Brown. Here's Culver. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Andrew Wiggins.
This guy is so wiry and so long. Remember, 6'6" at the 2 guard is tough to contain.
Well, we know GA's shooting is a question mark for Jarrett Cole.
A long windup, a little hitch in his giddy up, and shoots it kind of on the way down. He's
Walk up.
worked his motion. I like the high release, but it's still a work in progress.
Here's Reed. He kicks it to Culver. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Gray protecting the rim. Love the hustle.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also giving guys the
Walk
ball
up.
where they can do something with it.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
As to Reed. Down low. Higgins, good. Higgins got 11 points.
You've got to have a short memory. Put a poor first half in your rear view and now make an impact.
And the jam by Stephen Curry.
I'll tell you, Steph Curry has worked so hard to develop that ball handling ability, and it shows through on that bucket. What a move from Steph.
There's the pass to Culver. And stolen by Wiggins. And here we go. Fast break. Wiggins has got it. And finished off by Weissman.
Well, late rotation by the defense, and Wiggins has the vision to find the open man.
Walk up.
Brown outside. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Your son, Cole Gray, was one of the top high school players in America. A lot of services had him number 1. Talk about what it was like going through the recruiting process as a dad.
You know, it was fun for the most part because he really kind of kept everything in perspective. And the teams we dealt with, the schools we dealt with, man, they were all top notch. So that process about as enjoyable as one could ask for, but at the same time, it's still stressful, man. That's still your little guy getting ready to head off to college.
Well, you're a dad and a proud one at that. Pass to Culver. Here's Higgins, guarded by Curry. Passes it to Aldridge. To the right side. Curry with the steal. Jumps up. And slam dunk by Pistol.
And Mr. Curry shoot the basketball, no doubt, but he's also a very willing and capable player.
Walk up.
Outside Aldridge. Pass to Reed from outside the arc. Another miss by Minnesota. This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level. Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
A finish and slam dunk by Pistol.
Quick job of getting up the floor and creating early offense.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up.
Lock up.
Sometimes you just love an easy look.
Here's Higgins, guarded by Curry. Higgins, the pass to Reed. Now Culver. To stop the run. Wiggins with the rebound.
What a brutal night for this guy, and it is having a ripple effect throughout the team. This is tough.
Curry, wide open. Off target from outside.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Culver with it. looking to end his cold spell. He takes it up and lays it in. Culver's got his second bucket of the night.
There's a combination of size and agility that makes Culver a threat from the interior. This guy will find a way to create and get around the defense.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
We've got
Walk
1:55
up.
left to play in the third. Outside over. The pass to Higgins. Kicks to Culver. Over Wiggins. Culver's shot is off.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
Minnesota's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. It's deflected. They get it back. He plucks it again.
Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down. You can see why they go to this guy so often. More often than not, he's going to be very efficient like he is right here.
Walk up. Finish rest of this quarter out strong.
Covered by Wiggins. There's 57 seconds left to play in the third. And foul. On the shot, he'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Andrew Wiggins. For Minnesota, they have been getting it done at the line, 10 for 12.
I think one of the things coaches love to see are players who want to rise to a challenge, and Jarrett Culver exemplifies that attitude. This guy is thirsty to learn and always looking to improve his game.
The Warriors making a switch here. Oubre is checked in.
And watch out, you don't bring the whole basket down on top of you, young fella.
I don't think he ever wanted to let go of the rim. Higgins, the pass to Tillman. Now here's Noel. To the inside. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Edwards against Lee. Edwards inside. Over Lee. The Timberwolves again can hit. Now the Warriors picking it up. Lee's running. And Lee with the stuff.
How about the feel and the awareness he had there, finding his teammate behind the defense on the break.
And here's Edwards. Here's Higgins. Up on. And so it's a
I'm gonna call. We got that W.
holding it unbelievable.
So we got one more quarter left.
The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. Back right after this.
We should be good. Though if we continue to have good defense.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And so Peyton will bring it up for the Timberwolves. You've got Wiseman. Third Pascal out there with Oubre. That's Kirk. And it's Lee at the 2 guard. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Edwards inside. Working on Lee. Edwards kicks to Peyton.
Walk up. Use that clock.
Here's Tillman. Defended by Pascal. Lee with the steal. For the finish. And dunk by
Let's go.
Pascal.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play. Then the impact.
You might have to enough.
Let's see
Too
if
good,
this is
especially
a
at home.
momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Well,
Peyton dishes to Noel. Peyton against Kurt. Now here's Peyton. G right on him.
And he's been a force on the glass all game long.
A lot of it comes down to great fundamentals, establishing position early, controlling the backboards. Well, not exactly one of those big, burly power forwards, right? He depends on his leaping ability more than those guys, and it serves him just fine.
Inside. Out to Peyton. We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. There's the feed to Edwards. Peyton passes to Noel. It's rebounded by Golden State.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Right, he stays connected, and great timing on the contest. You know, I like that recognition. He knows he's in rhythm.
Look
He
up.
knows this is the time to give his team some punch.
Peyton passes to Edwards. That's good. And it's Peyton with the assist.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Well, the best players to me deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
That's right, Minnesota. Peyton left side. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. The dish to Noel. Pass to Tillman. Out to the right wing. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Pascal. Clock at 6. Kodo. It's rebounded by Golden State. He's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Got that one up quick.
He's starting to develop that range. Maybe the stroke isn't perfect, but Oubre showing promise.
Look up.
Passes it to Edwards. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Clearly a foul.
He throw good, Edwards. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Golden State's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Here's Oubre, and finished off by Oubre.
This guy's a super quick leaper. Oubre doesn't need much time to get off the floor.
The Timberwolves have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter.
Look up.
That's to Edwards. And there's the pass to Tillman. And James Wiseman picks up the foul. That's his third foul of the game. So it's Minnesota now. Peyton passes to Tillman. Just 5 to shoot. Kodo. Oubre pulls it in. Oubre's got his 4th rebound in this one. Lee, that's good.
And now they're turning this game into a drag race.
Look up.
Easy fast break basket.
Let's let us finish the next round. Let's go.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Here's Edwards. Another miss by Minnesota.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And they pick up 2. Lee's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Defense, for me, just hasn't made the commitment to sprint back and transition. And that's why you see such a huge differential in fast break points.
Look up.
Peyton looking it over. Edwards. He with the block. And so it looks like the Timberwolves will retain possession here. Minnesota making a switch here. Aldridge is checked in. Here's Peyton. Pass to Burton. Back to Peyton. And here's Golden State. They're on a 15-4 run right now. And finished off by Oubre.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
Peyton against Lee.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
Well, they've absolutely dominated that category in this one, and it's reflected in the score.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their play.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
And it's blocked. Here's Curry. And Curry throws it down hard.
Wow, well done on the part of Steph Curry. Takes advantage of his momentum off the dribble drive and gets the elevation he needs to finish with authority.
2 minutes left to finish down strong. Let's go. No life.
It's stolen by Curry. The Warriors, another fast break opportunity here. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. The first free throw is good, and the Timberwolves making a change here. Reed's checked in, and so he hits both. So it's the Timberwolves now. Peyton the bounce pass. Oubre against Aldridge. Peyton outside.
You know, he might want to think about deferring for a while. He's had his chances this quarter, but just not able to convert.
My goodness, bodying up to Kelly Oubre, it didn't matter. That is special stuff right there.
And so Peyton will bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves.
This guy has not been a factor at all in this quarter, and it has hurt the team.
And it's Lee penetrating. Uses
Yes, sir.
to finish the layup. Lee's got 6 here this quarter.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain it.
Outside Aldridge. Peyton outside. Kodo, guarded by Kirk. Pass to Burton. He kicks to Aldridge. Timberwolves passing it around. And Eric Pascal picks up a foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. Lee with the steal.
Terrific anticipation by him, and that's why he's out on the court.
Oh, fantastic dunk. And he hangs around up there just for a little camera time.
Yeah, maybe he'd want to land awkwardly. Who knows? But there he is, and we see it very clearly. Kodo, guarded by Kirk. Kicks to Bateman. 1:58 left in the game. They can use a bucket. Burton, no good.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's just been one of those games that they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
And both free throws good for Oubre.
Now you look at the physical gifts for Kelly Oubre, 6'7", but with a 7'2" wingspan. He's a terrific leaper, and he's got great potential defensively.
The pass to Bateman. Knocked away. Pascal with the steal. Curry attacking, and Curry throws it down.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Warriors.
Tonight, they did a great job of getting everyone involved. They had the good passing, and that led to some open shots.
Solid play, definitely, Kevin.
And every win important. And this one will go down as win number 3.
And against a conference opponent series to establish a psychological edge.
Pass to Reed. Aldridge taking his time here. Here's Payton. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
No clue how he got that one to fall.
Campbell, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. That's good for Payton. Golden State's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Now 8 seconds separate the two clocks.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight they've done that and then some.
Payton against Lee. And that one goes long.
Well, they get into the high percentage area, and then it all goes wrong from there.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
Here's Campbell. Out to Payton. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Here's Pascal. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
And ever since halftime, they played precision basketball offensively.
I gotta believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
Right wing. Here's Campbell. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. They put it on tonight. Not showing in